What's up guys, welcome to another episode of Oklahoma Luxury Home Tours. Today we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma to tour this amazing listing. Specs on this house is currently listed for $5,750,000. It's 16,900 square feet, has 10 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, 7 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, has an 8-car garage, some of you may say. It has a wood fire oven pizza that's been imported from Italy, amazing pool, guest house, gym. This house is incredible. Can't wait to show it to you. But before we do, I want to thank Emoly Walters for letting us show her listing. All the information about the house and Emily's contact information will be in the description down below, as always. And again, thanks to Porsche of Oklahoma City and Mizzen & Main for being our sponsors for today. If you guys are ready, let's go on inside. Here we are. All right, coming into the house from the main entrance, you have dining area off to the side, formal dining area, and then a nice kind of sitting area, reading room with a view of the pool, which we'll check out a little bit later. But stone fireplace, amazing details all around this house, seen on the floor, walls, everything. Again, amazing view. We'll go through this way into the main living area and kitchen. So as we're coming to the main living area and kitchen, again, stone fireplace, a lot of natural light, great view of the pool and outside hangout areas, and also a view of the garage as well and the motor court that's out there. 8-car garage, which we will go see in a little bit, a lot of storage space. But as you look at the kitchen, double countertop, mitered granite, double ovens. I mean, a lot of people say the kitchen's the center of the house, and this is definitely in the center of this house. It's an awesome place to be. So this kitchen has Wolf appliances, sub-zero fridge, range, double ovens, and microwave. Has an ice maker. Also, the walk-in pantry off to the side of the kitchen with plenty of storage. I love that. Like, how cool is this? Like, stone fireplace, vent hood and everything. It's just cool. But cup of tea, that's what that is. That's exactly what that is.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
Funny.
You're right. Let me close this real quick. But again, vaulted ceilings, cool hangout area, reading, watching TV. The media room's upstairs, so it's really not a place you'd probably kind of have family and watch TV. I mean, you might, but again, hanging out in the kitchen, you're eating, probably got the game on, fireplace looks awesome, and an amazing view of that pool. Like, who doesn't want to see that pool every day? I kind of want to jump in it, but I haven't got to change of clothes. Maybe one day Ken and we'll jump in the pool, if I have the owner's permission.
Maybe so, yeah.
Huh?
I said maybe so, yeah.
Maybe so. I've said it now, so it's on record. As you're standing in the living space, you know, you can see out to the garage and main area. You're probably going to come in from this side if you've pulled your car in. So as you enter, you're going to come in from here, come in through the door, storage, lockers, and, you know, put your stuff there, washer, dryer, utility room, fridge, with a bathroom that that's the pool bathroom that goes out into the pool. So if you've got guests over, you can close that door and they're not even going to come into the main house. But we'll show you that later because, like I said, we've got a lot to get to today. Let's go back to kind of the front door area and show you the 2 offices and the master suite. So coming off the kitchen and main area, staircase that goes upstairs. Again, we'll come to that in a second. As you walk through, a little pocket office right here. Make your calls. There's plenty of office space in this house. I think there's 3 or 4 offices in the house. As you walk through with this beautiful artwork up top, just kind of separates it, little transition, and this awesome pattern on the wall. As we go this way, this is the wine cellar, climate controlled, holds, I think, 1,500 bottles. I'm not a huge wine guy myself, but I can appreciate the passion and the effort that someone takes to preserve this, and I'm sure it tastes pretty fantastic, paired with a good cigar. So, as we pass the wine cellar, we're going to go back to one of the offices. This is my favorite room in the house, I think. Has alligator, did you say forks? Fox? Faux? Okay, I say fox because I spell it, but faux alligator walls. I mean, it just looks cool. Like it feels like something from The Godfather. It's kind of dark in here. you know, office style. It's just a really cool room. It's somewhere that I would spend a lot of my time, I think. Amazing light fixture, and also, you know, you've got a really cool view of the neighborhood pond, which you'll see a lot throughout this house as well. There's a lot of views of the water. As we come through, this is kind of like the lighter version of the office. Chilled out, bright, seating area, another view of the neighborhood pond as well, and now we're in the master suite. So, there's a lot here. Amazing master suite. You've got, obviously, huge bed, light fixtures, everything. Looks fantastic. Fire, marble, all right next to this fire, and this fire goes both sides, but this is all marble. Fantastic finish.
Italian marble.
Italian marble. Can I say it? Is it like that? It's not like that. It's like that. Italian marble. Which we'll be doing this with pizza later. As you come into the bathroom, I mean, I would like to jump in the tub and have lots of bubbles, but again, it's, you know, in the morning and it's not acceptable. It's not my house to be doing it, right? Yeah, got, you know, master sinks, men's, women's. I assume that's the man's side because it's smaller, the woman's side. You know, there's walk-in shower behind you, little bathroom there, and then you go into the master closet, which, before we do, I love all these little details on the house, right? There's a lot of like molding and just little intricacies that just raises the level of the house.
Domed ceiling.
The domed ceiling, like it just, you know, it just adds to it, doesn't it? And it makes it a lot different, and every detail is, you know, is there for a reason. Again, the fireplace, both sides of the fireplace is, you know, just taking a hot bubbly bath and watching the fire, reading a good book. Anyway, as you come into the master closet, you know, you got shoe storage, shoe racks. I don't think any of those would fit my feet, but some good colors here. Pull outs, everything you need for storage, mirrors, and pull downs as well. You got stuff that's out of season, you know, you just kind of hold it up, but when you can pull the racks down if you want to change out suits or shirts, or warm weather, cold weather. It's Oklahoma, tomorrow could be 30 degrees, but today's 105. So I'm gonna try to show you outside as best possible without melting. But let's go back out to the master suite, kind of in the back to the main living area. TV, hangout. As you go through, you got the outdoor bar area, which again, we will show when we get outside because there's a lot to show outside. Back through the master suite, now we're gonna go upstairs, and upstairs kind of connects over kind of the 8-car garage, storage, media room, and a couple more bedrooms as well. So this house has 10 bedrooms. I'm not gonna show you all of them. I'm gonna focus on 2 of the main master suites, but let's go upstairs first to show you the grandkids' bedrooms and the fitness room. So as you come upstairs, you get this beautiful view of the neighborhood pond. You know, there's no furniture out there right now, but you could sit out there with a coffee in the morning, open the doors. It's pretty tranquil out there, you know, with the sound of the water. It's a peaceful place. Again, in the mornings, I'm sure it's nice. Right now it's 110 degrees. Don't think you want to be out here, but you got that option. Off to the side here, you've kind of got their fitness room. Can be used as many things, but they're using it as their fitness room. It speaks for itself. Awesome flooring without. Got the kids' bedroom here with surfboards and palm trees painted all over. I want to know if he can play. Keith Moon's a big fan. I'm a big fan of Keith Moon, and I'm sure he can play drums too. As you come through, kind of like we're above the foyer area, another bedroom in there. Every bedroom has an ensuite, and then there's one with a Jack and Jill. So this is kind of the main hangout where a lot of people will be. And if you're watching on game day, you're coming through here, you've got bar area, TV split 4 ways, the golf is on. We could just hang out here and watch the golf, to be honest. Play pool. Kenan, you any good at pool?
I can hit the balls.
You can hold your own? Okay. I think I'm really good, which means I'm not.
He's probably a hustler.
But yeah, I mean, look, yeah, I'd like to be. I used to be. But yeah, I mean, cool media room. Also, you got the bar. You're up here. You got mates over. You're entertaining. You know, you don't want to watch just one thing. You can watch 4. You're watching game days, baseball, football on, basketball, whatever it is that you kind of want to watch. Or you can watch Steve Harvey game shows. I mean, who doesn't like a bit of Steve Harvey cracking jokes? Hang out here. You kind of got This way you got a formal media room, right? So it's like movie theater seats. As you come in here, you can really sit down and watch a real movie, hang out. I guess you could probably watch the game in here too, but this just separates it. You can close the door and keep everyone outside and sit in here. And if you want to watch a movie, you got guests over, bar and fridge over there as well that takes care of the guests that are in here, so they don't have to go outside. But if they want, they can come out here, hang out, have a great time. Off the media room, off this media room, game room, hangout area, you've got a bathroom, but you've got 2 doors to this bedroom. So if you just want to close one and use this as a bedroom or just use it as a bathroom, you can. So coming through this bathroom, you got one of the guest bedrooms. Like I said, there's a lot of bedrooms in this house. We're not going to show you all of them because they're all kind of awesome, but it's a bedroom. And then you come out a different door to go out this way. So that kind of gives it that feel that you can have someone in their guest bedroom, not be bothered, and you can use the bathroom there. This stairs goes back down to the main area and kitchen, just to give you context and idea of where we are. And now we're going to go over the garage and into the music room, past some bedrooms, and then into the guest house, which is another fantastic space and has another master suite. Coming out of the media room then, as you walk down this hallway above the garage and motor court, you've got a bedroom in here, pine wood flooring, and this was the son's room when he was in college. So this was 2 bedrooms, but they made it a bedroom and kind of an office hangout. So as you walk this way, bathroom, countertop in there, and this is more of like a hangout area, watch TV, office as well, do studying, but can also be another bedroom if needed. Got a putter right there, so I'm sure he practices putting on this mat, or put a cup at the end of the hallway and hit balls that way. That's me being a golfer, that's what I would do. So this is another one of the rooms, but kind of a different feel to it. It's kind of an office style, kind of college room type thing. You do homework as well as stay the night. So coming out of the bedroom then, these stairs go down into the music room, couple more bedrooms this way, just to show you, and then also a game room that way. But one of the guest bedrooms, in here, again, beautiful setup, balcony out here with a view of outside and the yard, and there's a half basketball court, which we'll get to. But another little balcony, you can sit out, hang out. You're in the total other side of the house, so if you really want to be on your own, there's plenty of room in this house to be away from people. Bathroom. As you come back through, the game room is really cool. We'll get here in a second. They call this one the Ralph Lauren bedroom. Another bedroom off to the side, another one here. So you can really host events here, stay the night, have weddings, bathroom, and then you come into the game room. Now, I am terrible at this, like horrifically bad at ping pong. So if anyone wants to play me at ping pong, they'd probably take my money. But some arcade games, memorabilia on the walls, clearly huge football fans. We're in kind of Jenks High School vicinity as well. So you've got some Jenks memorabilia on the walls, signed jerseys, balls, helmets. Every great American loves football, baseball, and basketball, right? So this house has a lot of balconies to it, right? Kind of seating areas, nooks, kind of just ways to hang out. This one out here overlooks kind of the neighbor's house, and as you can hear the games kicking off. Big Buck is making a noise. I'm not good at that, but they use this outside hangout, for a cigar area. It's outside, you're hanging out, you're away from the sun. As the sun is setting, shade is this side. Just a nice area, and like I said, this house is, it's got 16,000 or almost 17,000 square foot of living space. There's plenty of areas to have mates over and be away, have guests, have family come and stay. You have family coming and staying for, like holidays, and you've been around them all day, you've been at the table, screaming kids, and you just want to step away. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the opportunity to step away. So I'm sure there's many times for that, and this house has a lot of facilities for that. So another kind of reading area around the side, natural light with a view of the yard that we'll go to when we get outside. But let's go downstairs now. Right now we're above the guest house, or we're in the guest house, we're upstairs. Let's go down into the music room and main kind of guest suite area. So coming from the arcade, downstairs, and you go into the bottom floor of the guest house. In here, music room, everything attaches, so it's really easy for you to get around once you know your way around. Terrible at piano, so I won't show you how to do that. But music room, hangout area, just a good spot to kind of, again, get away, be quiet. Into craft room. Now, homeowners are really big into his crafts. And I mean, this is beautiful, but they do a lot of crafts here, use this space, kind of come and hang out. These doors go to outside to the street. So a lot of home businesses now, people staying home or their work or their office, stuff like that, officing from home, you could keep this separate to the house. You could have an arts and crafts business, you're selling stuff. People could just pull up, come in the door, totally away from the main house. You could have your business out of here. As we go through, this being in Oklahoma, bad weather is basically on the menu most times. This is a steel reinforced F5 rated safe room. This is literally the safest room in the house. These guys use it for storage, but if any bad weather happens, you're gonna walk, this is where you wanna be. As you come through, we're now in the closet to the second master suite, which is in the guest house. So we'll go through, closet, into the bathroom, tub, walk-in shower, again, awesome granite, countertop. Big lover of green. Green is back, right, Kenan? Green is back. Big lover of green stuff. It's,
with the tan.
With the tan, green and tan it's back. So people will be seeing that. As we come into the master suite, I mean, you can hear the water running. Beautiful waterfall, 5-step pool, a 5-step water feature. It's fantastic. Got koi ponds in every one.
I just have to say real quick, if you walk through this,
yeah,
seeing that.
And this is a guest house, right? If you're staying as a guest, you are being treated extremely well, right? Yes. And again, double doors that go outside to your private little patio, which we'll go out in a second and show you the pizza oven that's from Italy, right? You know what they do, Italy?
Yes.
So guest house, storage, utility area, wash your clothes, don't have to be anywhere in the main house. Coming to the living area, beautiful fireplace, cabinetry, big lovers of wine in this house. 2 wine cellars, and then a full kitchen. Like you're in your guest house, you have a double oven, range, amazing granite countertop. I mean, the guest house isn't just a guest apartment, it's a house. It is a full-on place that you could spend a few days. If you've got family coming down, you can have a great time and totally live on your own. Come and go out of the side entrance and really not see the rest of the people living in the house. Which some people might like, some people might not. It depends how good your relationship is with your family. But again, awesome guest house. I guess it's probably time to go outside. This, as you kind of come through this way before we go outside, this kind of goes into the, talking about the separate entrance, that goes out into the 8-car garage motor court area. I think this is storage. No, it's not. That goes into one of the garages. So, not storage, that's why this house is huge. So you have 2 entrances, depending on however you want to come in, park your car, come into the garage, and you're living in here. Should we go outside?
Yeah, I think we should.
All right, let's go outside, show you the basketball court, full-size half court, regulation size. Is that regulation size or what? Do you know that reference?
Yeah, it's regulation size, but it's half court.
I know, but do you know the reference I'm trying to make? Is that regulation size or what?
Oh, no, I guess not.
You don't know that?
I guess not, no.
Oh, it's from Happy Gilmore.
Oh, okay.
So main house is kind of that way. We're in the guest house right now, kind of going this way. As we walk up here, you'll see the pizza oven that's been imported, and it's amazing. Before we do, obviously, you can hear the water's running. Beautiful. 5-step pool. And there's many outside seating areas in this house. This is just kind of one of them, but I mean, you import a wood-fired oven from Italy, and they use it too. It's amazing. Marshmallows and Hershey's and what do you call that? I don't know what it's called. S'mores. S'mores. There you go. I don't have s'mores in my in Wales, but come out here, hang out. You got the waterfall, you got the basketball court up there, and then this. You can kind of see behind me. This perimeter wall is around the whole neighborhood. It's a 12-foot high wall around the whole neighborhood as security. And this neighborhood's really kind of small, it's secluded, gated entry, really private and safe. So you've got that as well coming with the house. But it's amazing kitchen. You got this. Now that's not a green egg. I thought it was originally. It's not. It's totally different, kind of. It is a Primo Kamado, which I'm not a huge cook, but that's a huge grill, and that's like taking a lot of my strength to open that up. And I'm a strong human being, obviously. But yeah, wood-fired oven. and they use it. They come hang out, have a great time up here. You know, if you've got the kids playing basketball, you know, they're gonna come down here and eat pizza. Behind here, I gotta show you this because, you know, we had the ice storm, we had bad weather, and some people bought generators, right, for their house, plug them in. That's not your average generator. This powers the entire house. That's a commercial grade generator from Generac and powers 16,000 square foot of this house. So this thing runs the house, even though, you know, you have an ice storm, you don't have to worry about it. It kicks on. You've got a security system around the house too, and the whole house is kind of automated on one system, and people can talk to each other on intercoms in different rooms. Let's go up this way, show you the basketball court. I don't have a basketball with me, and I'm not going to embarrass myself to show you how bad my jump shot is, because even though I'm 6'1", I probably get about this far off the ground, and it's just not a good action. But you got to, you know, regulation size, half court, and you can kind of look back at the house and kind of see where we are. This house is built on 3 lots, so it's almost 2 acres. It's built on 3 lots in this cul-de-sac area. Obviously, we're at the height of the cul-de-sac. Everything kind of goes down to the house, but you know, you got this kind of soft flooring. It's baking hot. I'm sure people will be out here, but the camera system, it's also flood lit, so you could be out here in the middle of the night, you know, when this cools down a little bit.
This is also convertible. You can see the tennis lines.
You can see. Oh, is it tennis or is it pickleball?
I honestly,
it might. You're right. It might.
Honestly, I don't know. I just know that it's convertible.
Yeah, no, good spot. I didn't notice that. See, that's why you're here, Kenan. That's why you do good things. But yeah, you're out here at night. It's cooled down. You know, you got the privacy wall behind you, and you're looking back kind of towards the main. This is the guest house, and then goes into the main house. I guess we should walk back and see the pool now, right? Or
Yes.
see the outdoor, full outdoor kitchen that this house has.
Yes.
This house is truly here and truly built for entertaining guests. And I can't think of a better place to have, you know, events here. They've had weddings here. It's a cool spot, and this is kind of secluded part away, so that even if you're in the guest house, you can come out, kind of hang out this side of the property and not really have to worry about the main area and all the craziness that's going on. But don't fall, but we're gonna go see the main area and just kind of check it out. So coming down then, obviously pizza oven there. You see those 2 doors? You use them for storage. You can put pool equipment in there, tables, chairs, anything you want, just a nice little storage area. As you come past through the guest house, again, we were inside this patio seating area, walking by the main house. There's 7 AC units to this house. And we keep going. You look back out, there's the motor court and the 8-car garage. So you could have guests over, they could pull in and they could walk through here, not even go through the main house. Continue past this beautiful shrubbery and greenery. Pool equipment's really easy to get to. I know some of you might like that stuff, so pool equipment's easy to get to. Pool stuff's in here, hose on a reel, and this, which we'll get into in a second, is the main outdoor kitchen area. Got wood fire and this fantastic backyard. I mean, again, I said it earlier, the view of the pond, you probably can hear me a little bit, but the view of neighborhood ponds out there as well, you know, infinity pool and all this amazing backyard stuff. With the hot tub, you got a 1 bar over there and then a main kitchen this side. That's really cool. So if you don't want to use the main house kitchen, you can come in here and use this full kitchen. We have here full grill, sink, cabinetry, wood fire, all of this stuff. You have a full kitchen out here. And I know it's kind of loud, fan, it's kind of nice. Could sit out here all day. Again, look at that view. You're looking through the water down at the neighborhood pool. Seating area, hot tub. You know, and let's go up here and show them the dining area that's been staged. Looks fantastic. So looking back at the main house, there's the main living area and the kitchen's in there. So, and that bar right there is where we came out with the master. So you can kind of get an idea of where we are with the margarita maker. Outdoor dining area. You're out here at night having a good time. We're out here in the morning for breakfast. Got this big yard behind us. You can throw the football, you can play soccer. You've got an in-ground trampoline. There's a putting green up there as well. It just needs to cut the grass a little bit. And then you kind of got a water feature in the back corner, just kind of a seating area, again, out the way from people. You know, you're out here, people having a great party outside. You just want to sit and chill. You can go to the back of the property, and the back of the property is covered by, you know, trees, and it just looks fantastic. You got a gate back there, and multiple gates around the property that let people in. If you're having an event, you know, they don't have to drag stuff through the house. They can come in through the back, pitch a tent up there, and just throw a party and have a great time. Another seating area down this way. And as you look back at the house, I mean, it's beautiful, right?
It really is.
Trying not to get bitten. It flies all over me. Can you do a backflip, Kenan?
I definitely cannot.
No, I'm not going to break an ankle, but some kids can do that. So another seating area here, you know, down the steps, into the pool, infinity pool. Another gate access as well off the side of the house. And there's a seating area around the side which you can't get to, but it kind of blocks off, which is kind of nice. And we're going to go around here. It sounds like a helicopter.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's on purpose, but it sounds really good. Beautiful landscaping at the house as well. Flowers look fabulous. I'm going to see if we can get this margarita maker to work. But as you come back to this bar area, ice machine, double fridges right here. I don't know if this comes out of the ground, how that works. Do we know how that works?
We don't.
No. Anyway, margarita maker is right here, which is good. And this system, you know, you can talk to the entire house basically through this system, which is really cool. But you're in the shade, you know, you're gonna hang out, you've got people here. It's a wonderful property. You know, it sits on 3 lots in the neighborhood, in a cul-de-sac, private rooms. What more do you want? You know, this is the house that some people might see in California, in LA. You don't expect this to be in Tulsa, but it is, and it looks fantastic. Homeowners done great care of it, taking great care of it, and definitely uses the space. You know, they're working from home. They have multiple offices here. They've thrown events here. They've had weddings here. You know, it's awesome. What do you think?
This is an incredible house.
Yeah,
for sure.
Coming around this way, then I'm going to mention and show you that pool bath that I mentioned earlier. I'll show you the pool bath that I mentioned earlier. Can't get my words out. Obviously, kitchen here, and you can come in this pool bath. You've got guests hanging out. They're over here. Use the pool bathroom. But this again comes back into the main house, and sweating a little bit because it's 110 degrees outside. Come through this utility area. Oh, feels good to be inside. And this is the door that goes to the kitchen, main living area. But I'm going to show you the 8-car motor court garage area. As you know, I'm a huge Porsche fan. Porsche of Oklahoma City are a sponsor. This is not Porsche of Oklahoma City's car. This is the homeowner's car, so clearly he has great taste. 911 Carrera GTS 997. Looks fantastic.
Is that all just off the top of your head?
Oh, dude, I love cars, right? So yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. This is a great car.
He saw the car and just knew.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're in the motor court here, double entry. You know, you've got 8 spaces, but you can clearly fit a lot more cars in here. You could throw a huge party here. And if you've got a wedding here, and you want to throw a wedding, you know, they're all leaving, they're getting in the car, they're having a great time. You could do it right here. They can drive off into the sunset, you know, or just. You could park your pride and joy here and look at it from literally every single part of the house. One thing this house has that I really haven't mentioned that much is storage. The house has a lot of storage, and let's go inside and show you the above kind of garage storage that they use in this house. Coming into one of the spaces then, this, you know, they use it for storage a lot. You know, it's 8 spaces, right? And they don't have 8 cars. So this one has stairs that goes up, you know, up top, with the VersaLift right there to help you take boxes up. I mean, you don't want to be carrying things. I really don't like manual labor, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people do. But you've got a lift right there, so you can load things onto it and you can move it upstairs if you want to. Cabinets here for storage. This space right here is exactly the same space as upstairs. Don't even want to show you any full boxes. It's storage, it looks awesome. But just a cool feature of this house that, you know, there's little nooks and pockets and storage everywhere that you can just store stuff away. You know, Christmas decorations. I'm sure this place has this place probably looks amazing at Christmas. Lights everywhere. you know, you got a lot of stuff to store and you know, bikes, stuff like that, kids stuff. Just a lot of storage space that a lot of people don't think about. And just a cool feature to point out. So I wanted you to see that. Squeaky shoes. All right guys, thank you so much for watching another Oklahoma Luxury Home Tour video. We really appreciate it. Thank you to Emily Walters, the listing agent. All her information and the information about the house will be in the description below. It's an amazing property. It's $5,750,000. It's over 16,000 square feet, guest room, pizza, basketball court. I mean, what more do you want? It's fantastic. It's built on 3 lots. Like all of the videos we've done, I don't want to leave. I just want to hang out. I'm sweating, boiling hot right now. I probably want to jump in the pool, which might happen one video, not right now. But huge shout out to Mizzen, Maine for clothing, Porsche of Oklahoma City for giving us transport up here, and Peak Real Estate Photography as well for the amazing video work that you do, Kenan, and the business. We love you. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up, bro. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, follow, share, swipe up. Tell all your friends. If you have a house that you want us to tour, get in touch. But for more Oklahoma content, please follow us at This Is Oklahoma. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next video. Cheers.